Hi, this is Andrzej. No, it's not. I'm Andrzej, and this is Mikulski, who's mentioned in this magazine indirectly. So this time we're doing a rather unusual issue with you. Which one? The 8th one? Which issue is this? I don't know which one it is. It's the 8th issue. Is it the one that's currently on sale? So, Andrzej, maybe you can talk and I'll show what's new. No, you just watch and ask me questions. All right. On the cover? What's that? What's that? Do you know what that is? Yeah, I know what it is, but I think opinions are pretty divided. Opinions are very divided. Ooh. Opinions are quite divided, but this time I'll explain what's going on with that motorcycle. Because everyone keeps asking what the deal is with that motorcycle, and no one knows the answer. Unless they find out now, in this article about the Yamaha Niken. I'm sorry I can't concentrate, but I'm terrified of riding in the sidecar with Andrzej. Why? Well, because Andrzej used to ride a three-wheeled Yamaha. He did, and I'm afraid it's not going to be any better today. Everything is under control, nothing more. I've already ridden this motorcycle 3 times. Okay, that was the European premiere of the Niken model. You'll find a full review in the upcoming issue. If you don't have it yet, I already have mine, so make sure you buy it. But that's not the only premiere in the latest world of motorcycles, because I can do this. I really see that you can do it, but there, do you see that beautiful Audi over there? Hey, there's something there for you motocross riders. There's something for motocross riders. Elias went to Italy for the premiere, and it was the world premiere of the KTM SX models at Antonio Tagliaroli's place. Exactly. Tony said that Elias is a bit sluggish, but it's not a disaster. You'll also find a review of all the new features, including the 2-stroke 250 in the upcoming issue. There's quite a lot of it. Everyone says that the new KTMs are only new because of the graphics. Elias proved that it's a bit different. Yes, and today he rode a gas. He also rode a Husqvarna. So now Elias will be talking about everything related to motocross and enduro bikes for the next few months. Anyway, I think Elias is a good person for us. A very good person. Oh, so everyone wanted cruisers, but not Harleys. Well, if you didn't want Harleys, now you have the Bobber, the Triumph, and the Indian. And here, Lechu is speculating about which one is better. Exactly, I've already thoroughly read it, and I'm not entirely sure which particular one is definitely better. Yep, the truly impressive Indian Scout Bobber and the classic Bonneville Bobber. Well, a man certainly does not live by motocross bikes and powerful cruisers alone, you know, in this day and age. I'm good at this. No, because we'll mow down the fire blade. Simpson is very, very proud of himself indeed. And I am proud that apart from stupidity, yeah, you also have scooters in stock. Vespa GTS 300. Scooters are always cool, because when someone gets bored with motorcycles, they can always ride a scooter, okay? But tell me 125 too. Always. 125 always. Well, a scooter brand scooter, i.e. a basic Peugeot 6, which is quite cool. Oh, people from Estonia. Hey! Motorcycles. Classic ones, and also Peugeot. Yeah. Because people were asking, hey, since when does Peugeot make scooters? So Lechu made a motorcycle that shows Peugeot probably actually started with motorcycles. Interesting, I didn't know that. And now you do. What do we have here next? Oh, for example, here we have the Electricians Festival in Poland. Lamp Thunder, Wrocław University of Science and Technology. Recently I criticized the guys a bit because there was news in the media that they would compete in the Dakar. And here on Your Offensive, yeah, on my own channel, but thanks to that they invited me to their test rides. Really? Yes. So sometimes it's definitely worth criticizing things on the internet. Very good. Let's keep going. Event announcements, BGS. Let's go. Recommendation. Speed Lady. Tell me more about it, because I'm not familiar. Well, the girls are writing. I mean, I guess I can say that. Girls, because it's kind of, you know, ladies say, our friends simply about how to start your adventure on the track. And here, it's actually not just for women, because it's a nice cheat sheet with a flag. So when you go to the track, what does each flag mean? It's good to know. Well, you actually have to know. The topic of smart check? I don't know anything about it. Koki says it's a good thing. Yeah, Monster 00. I think camera got turned around. Well, great. The guy from Skoda gave us a really dirty look. Here it shows that you can do custom builds not only on cheap used motorcycles, but also on a brand new Monster 1200R, sculpting something cool with CNC machines and 3D printing. Well, let them have it. We still have to do another lap on the race because custom for Bogos. And this is actually a great article, probably by Tomek. Exactly, I've already read it, about the RSV. An unusual used leader bike that still seems to perform quite well. Hey, did you find another windshield for yours or not? No. But you're going to have some mounting to do, right? No, I won't. We're letting everything run long. Ah, we're letting it run long. Well, great. Oh, another one, because here it's technical. Just like there was about the Niken, how it rides, now it's technical how the front suspension works. Interesting. And again, Tomek, I don't really trust him, but fine. Tomek rides very well technically. Ah yes, Holland team, and about whether you can ride a motorcycle in traffic jams. Finally, once and for all, Selina explains the situation whether you can ride in a traffic jam or not. I mean, between cars. Oh, that's a little island. A trip with Honda. I just went quiet because I know what's about to happen. Our favorite corner, my lord. Oh, I recognize that guy. Which one? That guy. Oh, right, actual there. It's wonderful. Oh, those who keep the standard, check out Jednoshlad, PL. Exactly, that's what keeping the standard means. So, we write about the internet. Who's cool on the internet? I wanted to say that you guys keep the standard, but you just told me you wrote that Justina Stechkowska lost her driver's license. She was driving too fast. Travel articles, just like in every issue on the 125. Exactly. That's a cool thing. You can ride on 125s too. You can also travel on 125s, but I wouldn't recommend going to Africa, although it's possible. Because we do know people who manage to do it. Yeah? A trip to Guinea-Bissau, to Central Africa, solo. So, it's really not scary at all to go to Africa. If you say so, then that's how it is. And what exactly do we have at the very end of this? At the end, let's just count. And an invitation to subscribe. That's a good thing. That's the most important thing, subscription. Because the more subscriptions, the more subscribers we have, the better newspaper we make. Otherwise, you have to go to the store. I don't like it. Then I remember later, it's totally pointless. So it's better when it comes to your home. Exactly. And that's it for issue number 8. We're already working on issue 9, but if you don't have this issue, you're missing out. There are really cool things in it. The Robert Classic 400 with a sidecar is also pretty good. Maybe we should do a tutorial on how to ride a motorcycle with a sidecar. I don't know. The passenger just sits there and does nothing. Lech Poczynski said to hide in the stroller in case of an accident and not try to jump out of it. It's actually logical to curl up like that and hide in the stroller. Really? Well, let's actually not try that at all. Anyway, then really, about Iveco to the forefront. Iveco to the forefront. You can find the new issue of Świat Motocykli in kiosks if you don't have a subscription, and if you do, it's already with you. That's probably it. Yeah, that's it. Take care.